Students from Dobbins, a proud and historic high school in Philadelphia.
Hi, my name's Tajay.
Hi, this is Shadia Barrett, or AB for short.
Hi, my name is Cameron, and we'll be your narrators for today. A few years ago, we formed an after-school club. We then set out to create a documentary to learn about the root causes of violence. Since then, a lot has happened. We started a garden at school, produced fresh fruit, and natural cosmetics. We spoke at universities, we were featured in newspapers and websites, and an award-winning podcast on NPR. We were celebrated as Citizens of the Year by the Philadelphia Citizen, and we got a city grant for community resilience and environmental justice, as well as other awards, and in total, we've raised over $30,000.
But back up. How did we get here? We wanted to do something positive, but the situation right now is rough. There's way too much going on, and it's overwhelming.
The city of Philadelphia is one of the few major cities in America older than the nation's independence, yet as up to date as tomorrow's skyscrapers, blending as it does the charm of the historic past with the loveliness of the changing present. In population, the fourth largest city in the United States and the cradle of American independence. More than 1 million hands each year reach out to touch the world's most famous bell, of course, the Liberty Bell. It cracked the first time it was rung in Philadelphia that same year.
Homicide rates in Philadelphia continue to grow.
Dozens of people shot, some killed over the weekend.
Where more than 28% of residents live below the poverty level. That is the highest rate of any U.S. city with more than 1 million people.
It's no secret there is a serious homelessness problem in Philadelphia. And when it comes to Kensington, it's even worse due to the opioid crisis there.
Other victims include a 9-year-old boy killed, a 4-year-old hurt when he was shot.
A majority of Philadelphia public schools have contaminated drinking water.
More air quality problems than almost any other large metropolitan region in the country. This is especially a problem for people with respiratory issues in our area.
Well, and that's the thing. You can't really control the air you breathe, right? Yeah.
Black kids suffer from asthma at twice the rate of white children.
Show of hands if you know anyone's ever been shot. Show of hands if you know anyone's ever been murdered. Show of hands if it were a relative or friend that was murdered.
There's way too much going on, and it's overwhelming. These are often seen as separate issues, but by looking deeper at the common root causes, we can focus our efforts and multiply our impact. By making a documentary, we can talk to community leaders who understand the issues, share their stories, and in the process, share our own story. As we went on, our interest turned to how does something like community farming fit into the picture, especially for city kids who never thought about it before.
We decided to start with the root cause of violence because isn't it all violence as opposed to peace? Violence against individuals, violence against groups of people, and violence against nature and the planet, which is really just a form of violence against ourselves. So, where are we now? Strap in. Let's take a little ride and get some context on the situation in Philadelphia right now. And the situation right now is rough.
The state that Philadelphia is in right now.
I love this city. We're a hot mess right now. I think that we're in a time where people are desperate and need a lot of things that the city is not providing.
It's very real outside, right? A lot of young people have issues with safety, a lot of housing insecurities.
Philadelphia right now is in a disheartening crisis. It is heartbreaking to me, the unnecessary loss of life, the hopelessness, the divisions.
Philadelphia is one of the poorest, largest cities in the United States. This is where the country began. There's something wrong with that.
Like coming up in Philly, it's iffy.
And I feel as though kind of bad because I ain't really get to live out my childhood. That's why I really feel like I'm worried about getting shot, getting robbed.
It was sad, I ain't gonna lie. Just being on like any of them blocks,
that'll just get you shot for real. So it's like no reason to coming outside. Like,
I've been affected by violence since I was like really young. It was the violence between my parents, and then, you know, as I got older, gun violence. Gun violence took a lot of people from me, especially some of the ones that were very close to me. Multiple cousins, multiple friends, multiple family members.
I got shot on 2021, July 18. Like that really changed me. Like, I lost 2 of my closest family members. After like losing them, it was like stuff really getting crazy out here. Like, I don't even want to be here for real. And like, I really wish I can like really rewind back to all them good memories I got with my family members, but I know I can't for me.
I'm from a city of crack bells and crack cells where cats on the Ave, they brag about who got skills, where cats are rash, they'll trash you if you not real. These young lads, they pop pills. If that don't get them, then the cops will. I'm from a city where Jehovah is a witness, where love don't know forgiveness and religion is big business. You know where beards are the image, either you weird or you vintage, but our heroes are authentic. Where they don't flinch when someone cries, they don't snitch when someone dies, the place of WHY. Why? Because corruption is from the top. Just look at the average block. South Philly, look at how they park. I'm from the home of hypocritical parking wars, Dominican poppy stores, and most of America's poor. You see, I'm from a place where hate is known and we're known to diss our own, but even still, this is my home. You know, where we serious about our cake. Beef is merely a steak. They'll bury you if you fake. I'm from a place that'll scare you if you weak. It'll prepare you for your fate. If you make it out, you'll be great. See, I'm from a place where sports is a religion. Politicians push division. Public schools are like prisons. Yeah, home of the hack system, groceries, tax risen. We dealing with black issues. You know, where our music's underrated. We're often duplicated, but we're rarely celebrated. But we gonna change it, cause the past can't be the future. Like the trash, it's the usual. The caskets, the funerals. Y'all know, where the roof was on fire, now our youth are on fire. I'd rather move than be quiet. They dropped the bomb and they ain't even caused a riot. And y'all wonder now why our youth are so violent. I'm from where old heads drop science, young boys want guidance, we gon' form the alliance. You know, where the girls are the finest, and the murals, they remind us how the world try to blind us. Yup, where we laugh to keep from crying, cause we're all hard as iron with the hearts of the lions. Y'all know, where our style is designers, and the town won't co-sign you, lest you the flyers of the flyers. You see, I love my city, just hope my city's loving me, loving me. You see, I love my city, just hope my city's loving me, brotherly, cover me. Peace.